I'm tired.
I never know how to start with vlogs, to be honest. Like, hi, what's up, party people? It's your girl, Taffy, and I'm here to talk about being lonely. Something that I struggle with a lot, and that I'm sure a lot of people are struggling with now, or have been. Being lonely versus being alone. There's a big difference. If you look dictionary definition, being alone is like kind of like a conscious choice, or it could be an unconscious choice of just being solo, like physically alone. You know, you're just by yourself. Maybe you're out and about somewhere, but you're solo, pretty much. Loneliness is a feeling that can come with or without people. And I've definitely felt loneliness in both situations, but more so by myself. One of the things I like to do when I'm solo is dance around a lot. Like, literally sometimes when I'm not even like checking my phone for messages, I'm just dancing or talking to my guinea pig. Her name is Peanut. She's adorable. I like to draw. I've picked up drawing again, sort of, kind of. Writing and editing. I really love editing so much. I get lost in the sauce a little bit. But sometimes it could get a little boring. For me, I like valued my time more than when I was with people. I felt like I was doing something rather than when I was alone. Like, I didn't know what to do when I would be alone. Like, I would just like spiral into like that's when the bad feels can come. And it's really easy to overthink when you're by yourself. And basically, like, that's what I tend to feel sometimes. But as a veteran of being a hot girl with not so hot moments and learning how to cope with said moments, I have solutions for you. Yes, this isn't just a video of me ranting and venting about past trauma. There is actual help in this video, so keep watching. So one of the things you can do is just allow yourself to feel the feels. It's obviously easier said than done, but I used to stop myself from crying, and I would invalidate myself like all the time. You're allowed to feel your feelings. Feel those feelings. If you have to cry it out, if you have to scream, if you have to talk to plants about it, or guinea pigs, just do whatever it takes for you to vent it out, and you know, eventually just remind yourself that you won't feel this way forever. Another thing you can do is find healthy distractions. Sometimes, like, if you spend too long like dwelling on it, like, it just is just a repeating cycle. And like sitting in bed and eating hot Cheetos and watching cooking videos, that could help. However, you could also do something hands-on. I think like tactile stimulation with mental stimulation is really great. So yeah, finding joy in the things that you like, you know, maybe used to enjoy as a kid, picking up a new hobby. A lot of people got into like crocheting and knitting, those type of things. I don't have the patience for that, but like, props to you, man. You just have like 50 new hats and you didn't have to pay a cent. And the final tip that I have for my Hot Girl Mental Health Seminar is to reach out. I mean, being alone is nice, and you should definitely value it. And if you're in a place where I was like a few months ago, where like I just physically could not be alone, and I needed to learn how to do that and appreciate myself and my time in my own company, then like, yes, take that time for you. However, if you do have support, definitely use it. You know, there are people out there like mental health professionals, but there's also your friends, there's your family, and if they're easily accessible to you or not, like, we have technology, but good old call on the phone, you know, checking up on people, and then, you know, kind of just using that time and space to find support. And there's nothing wrong with that. Being alone and valuing time with yourself is super important, especially during this time. But also, you know, we're social creatures. People need people. You can go out and be physically alone and like still see like other people. A thing I like to do is just go to cafes and like people watch, otherwise known as stalking, but people watching sounds a lot more appealing and it's not a crime. Even if you're physically alone, you don't have to be like lonely, you know? And that's basically my spiel. It was a really great class. I really enjoyed seeing everyone's growth throughout the class, and everyone has like a story to tell, and I really enjoyed seeing those stories visually through your performances and just being yourselves. So I really hope everybody continues this kind of path, and if not professionally, like just in your free time, feel free to follow me on the social medias. And yeah, congrats to the other graduates. Thanks for watching.